I see somebody's here. Come on in and say hello. Hi, Kathy. Thank you. We'll see how long I can behave myself. I'm going to start, and anybody joining in after, they'll have to watch part of the replay. So these are the colors for the face. E04, E11, E00, and E000. Yeah, I forgot to put in the message that I left that, hi Judy, that it would be here, because I'm back. So just going around her hairline. Put a little bit in her ear. She doesn't have a lot. I think that's it, really, just her face. Come to think of it. Okay, and then E11. Thank you, Judy. And we're going to go over that. Bring that in. And then with this one, I am going to do that nose thing anyway, just to give some, like, definition. Oh, maybe a little bit down here. There might be a little bit of shadow. I didn't do it on the other one. Okay, so this is the E00. I'm going to blend that out first. And up in the ears. Of course, I have to go out of the lines. Of course. All right, so let's see how this looks now with the E000. Hi, Patricia. Thank you. So then this is the lightest color. God, it needs to be refilled again. Yeah, that's got to blend out a little more. I'll let that dry and see how it looks. Okay, then a little bit of, where did I hide it? This is R20. I think I need some more blending up there. We'll see. And then the E000 again, and I'm just going to go around the edges. Blend out there. Okay. So move these to the side. I I separated them all. I even wrote a list when I colored this yesterday. Check that out. I wrote a list. Amazing. Morning, Kathy. Okay, so I am going to do her little outfit. R85, R83, and R81. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit up there. Oh, you know what I got to do first? The inside, because I did that white. All right. We don't want to drag that dark color into the light. So I have C1, C00, 0, and 0. So there's going to be shadows in there. And there. Basically, I'm going around the whole thing. And then we'll blend that out with the C0. I made this one darker than the other. Oh well. And then with the 0, we're going to blend that out even more and lighten it up. It's going to look lighter once the other color is in there. And I'm just going to put a drop around the tail for now, because I'll do that after. Okay, back to this one. Whoa. So R85. Hi, Alice. Hi, Sharon. Whoops. Okay, back to this. So, like right in here, that confused me when I first looked at it, because I thought it was like, where's her arm going? But that's blank space. That's where her hair ends and her shoulder starts. And then it comes down in here. I think I did both spots of that. Yeah, because maybe her arm. I'm going to leave that blank and see how that looks. It is. Okay, here. I'm going to do a drop in there around her little mitt. And then here, I'm going to do I don't know why I just curled that. Okay, and then right here. And then R83. So I like to really try and blend those lines out. I should have done that. Left a little bit of white there. So this, I mean, this is such a light touch, and I'm using like the very tip in the small places, even here, but like more so when you're in there. On the second one, I'll make a little bit darker in some of these spots. Whoops. I did not mean to color so much of that. Get carried away. Okay, and then the lightest color is R81. Oh, I forgot in there. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll catch it on the second coat. She's cute, right? I think her arm, I mean, the other one looks okay. I think I'm going to color it in. Oh, I ruined it. And her thumb. Okay. Let's go back and darken. Just gonna have shadows where the grass is coming up. We're going to make that a little deeper there. And her thumb. Okay, R83. Thanks, Alice. And bring that out. Oops. What would a coloring session with me be without me saying oops a few times? Yeah, I was on a roll yesterday. Well, it was last night. Like all of a sudden I was like, look, that one's not finished yet. And then what happened to the other one? And then there's that one. Yep. I was on a roll. Okay, and then the lightest color is R81. And then in there, and in there. And I think she's good. Alright, let's see what I did with that. Try and get some of that gone now. Okay, let's do her top. And I did it all pink. Okay, then the RB83. And then because I wanted this to be lighter on the inside, I only use the two colors. Okay, let's do a quick second. And maybe I will give just a drop in there and pull that right out while it's still wet. Okay, so back with the mid-tone. And then the lightest one. Hi, Gina. Okay, one ear done. Oops. Okay, back to R85. Oh, I can still feel how wet it is. Whoops. And oops, I didn't get in here. Okay, the lightest, R81, and then we'll do that again. Okay, so in here, maybe I can not get these squiggly lines. It's when I color like so far away. Okay, and then I'm going to do just that little bit right there. And blend that right out. And then the light. One of these days, now that I have the better pencils, I'm going to start playing with that on top of my coloring. Okay, ears are done. Let's just fix that, because there's going to be some blue skies. Yeah, it's fun watching them come to life, right? Alright, I can put the pink aside. Oh no, I'm not done with the pink. I still have to do the band. Duh! Somebody reach out and slap me. Okay, so the band starts here. So I'm going to go around the ears. And you have to like look at it and say, where's the hair? Where's the band? Okay, mid-tone. Yeah, that was 85. For a second I thought I did that backwards. Looks like something growing out of a pink puddle. Okay, and then the lightest one. There, I slapped the screen. Thanks, I needed that. Okay, let's do another quickie coat. I gotta fix up in here. And here. And there. And just trying to blend it, you know, so I keep going over it lightly so that it's not absorbing everywhere. But then this one you can go slower, your lightest, so that it blends everything. And then here. See how that dries. Okay. Pink is done for now. Okay, let's do her hair. Alright, so, whoops, that's the face. Where did I put the hair? Back up here. Okay, so for the hair I have E55, 53, 51, and then 50. So we're going to start with the E55. And so there's going to be shadows there. And then her hair goes right down to there. So that's mostly dark in there. There. And around the band there. And then I put a lot of streaks in. Alright, next color is E53. up in there. Okay, so then E51. I'm not getting like every little space right now because there's still one more color. This is E50. So this, I'm going to go over everything. All right, we're going to do a quick second coat. So I'm being a little bit more selective where I'm putting this darker one. Here. Because I don't want to overpower it with the dark. Okay, next one down, I don't know, 53. And 51. And then 50. Okay, I am happy. Sip of coffee. She is cute. That's why I had to color her. I just had to. All right, let's do her bows. Oh no, let me do the basket first. Okay, so I picked the basket yellow. So I have Y19, Y08, and Y06. So Y19. Look at all the spots I went out. They'll get covered up though. So I'm just doing my shadows. Okay. Then down here around the bow. And then all these lines. And they go from straight to wavy. Straight lines to wavy lines. Okay. Mid-tone. Y08. And up here. And then down here. Down at the bottom, there's not going to be like a lot. That should have been dark right there. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, a lot of space, you know, for highlights. Oh, I did up there. Okay, and then the lightest one, Y06. Woosha woosha. Okay, and then in here. Okay, back to the dark one. And I don't know why I didn't do this whole thing here. So we're going to catch that up. Okay, and the lightest one. Okay. Let's do our quickie second coat. I don't have to do much on the bottom. I kind of like the way it looks. Okay, mid-tone. And did I forget to do there again? I think I did. Okay, mid-tone. And okay, lightest one. It's a nice bright basket, huh? I have some Passover images I gotta get colored fast too. Just fixing. If it'll fix, I'm not sure. Okay. So now we'll do the bows, because they're both purple. This purple is juicy. Okay, mid-tone, whoops. And then the lightest one. And here. Okay, let's get that. And you'll see how that second coat just like blends out better. And then the light one. Okay, let's do her little bow. And I think there's going to be some purple in the eggs too. And then this one is purple. So it's small, so we'll get that now. And I'll only put one coat on that. And then the light. And quick second coat. Almost forgot the flower. Oh no, she forgot the flower. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, inside of that flower is right there. May as well do that one. That's going to be a pink flower when I get to the eggs. Okay, let me do the tail. C1. Okay, so I kind of went around into there, and then I kind of made some like swirlies. I don't know why. I think because the costumes look different than the real bunny. I don't know. Okay. That's good enough for me. Yeah. R85. So we're gonna do, well, we're gonna do this flower. I tell you. Oops, I'm right out of. And then we're gonna do this egg. I'm trying to stay very thin, but I eat chocolate constantly, so I'm not going to be too thin. Oh, I was talking about thin lines. Duh. Okay. Move it up again. And then here. Ooh, I went out of the line. Oops. And then light. And then, oh, that was the light. Oh. Maybe. I don't know if I missed one or... That's okay. it won't get a second coat. There. Okay. Did I do anything else pink on there? No. No. So let's do whatever I did in yellow. And that would be here. And I really don't know why I did it like this, but kind of thinking of highlights in between. I just color, just have fun with it. Oops, forgot this. So this is the dark. So I'm just going to go back and then I'll pull everything together with the lightest one of that one. Anyway. Okay. I'm not doing second coats on those. So now this unbirthed bird is going to be green. So I have Y25, Y23, and YG03. So we're going to start out with the YG25, and we're going to do this eggy. And YG23, which to me seems darker, but then it all blends in, so sorry not to be knowing. And then YG03. So this one I'm going to go pretty slow and try and pull it all together so I don't have to do a second coat. Because I don't like doing second coats on like small things. Big things you really have to. Anything else? Green? No. So let's do our blue one. So for the blues, I have B06, B04, B02. So B06. And we're going to go up in here. And down here. And are you going to upload your coloring? I really should. Yeah. Yeah, if I don't, you know, play around and edit it, they should go fairly fast. I may continue doing my my other ones on YouTube because it saves me a lot of time of editing. Even though there's some things, well, I'm going to learn to use that editing. Sometimes, like, I have to edit something out because it was that bad. Alright, so let's try and blend this slow so I don't have to do 2 coats. I think that'll be fine. Okay, then that's purple. So let's go back to the purple. So it's V17, 15, and 12. That one I did purple. And this. Okay, mid-tone. And light. B12. Vitamin V. And here. Oops. Okay. Okay, then we have BG49, BG13, and BG10. You don't? Even when they're live? Especially live. Why is that? It seems like it would be the same thing as here. BG13. And then the light, BG10. And this one has to have 2 coats. Because it's weird. I should have picked different colors for the live. Why are you unable to comment? You just have to create an account. I mean, you never have to upload anything or do anything. Gotcha. Yeah, just create an account and then you can. It's easy enough. You don't have to give them too much. I mean, I had an account for years before I started doing the, you know, YouTube's dumb, and that's where I have the problem creating. Oh, maybe I can talk you through it. Okay, and finally, all right, I'm going to do a little tip to tip, even though I think it's going to dry okay. Now it's going to be better. Your niece tried and she gave up. Okay. So now we're going to go back to the greens that I used for that egg. And we're going to put in some grass under her tush. Thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? And we're going to go around this way. Okay, and then, hi Cindy. So this is the mid-tone. And I didn't bother with this flicking like more grass into it. I flicked enough the other night on my card. Okay, and that, oh, that was the light. You know what? I'm just gonna finish that off. And it's Dandy Sandy. Okay, now, last thing, if I can, yep, B000. So, I'm going to go in between And up here. Or I'm going to turn it upside down. So that in there. And it's okay to be uneven in the sky while you're looking for Lucy. And all her diamonds. Okay, so most of that is done. So I'm going to turn it around. Okay. Oops. Little sip of coffee, and then I'm going to put some more little like you can also do this sky with like a couple colors. Somebody left me a comment the other night that I should go fast forward on everything, coloring, taping. I was like, huh? I mean, every once in a while there's things, usually when I'm blowing something. Okay, so if you can see, it's going to lighten up a little bit more. I know, don't you love that? Like, if you can see, there's like darks and lights, so it kind of looks cloudy. But you could do that with different colors. I just kind of do it. Okay, I'm going to raise this. I think she's finished. I do think. There's that. And that's from our new paper. Alright, so last time, oh no, I have to do it that way. Maybe not. Let's see. If I do it over, I mean, I really, for the, for that size, I should have done a 5x5 card, but they're not my favorite to do. So I'm just going to do this the same way I did it before. In the UK, they make even, like, bigger cards. Whoa. I mean, 5x5s or whatever. Oh, what'd I do? Cut this wrong? Oh, yes, I did. I didn't cut it long enough, but you know what? You're not going to know because of the white. And I'm going to cut that edge off. Maybe I'll do it on my cutter if it's here. I hate when I clean up. Well, it's a mess again, but I don't know where I stuck it. Under here? Under, yeah. Yeah, underneath. Okay, so nope, little back. Perfect edge. Okay, so now, yeah, you can't tell. Looks like part of the paper. Why waste it? And then this, and these came with the stamp, the sayings. So I printed it out like 3 or 4 times, and I'm just going to put them in my stash. The extras. I'm going to start doing that with a lot of stuff. You know, sayings that I like, and then when you're cutting one, you can cut a couple, or if you're printing them and then cutting them. It's a very flat card, but I don't know if I want to raise it. Let's see how it looks raised. Because it's very flat-chested. God, square cards take even more than... Okay. That'll be quite enough. Come on. I think she's got them. Alright, so that's going to go up there. And then that can go flat. Yeah, I should have done that to the other one. Live and loin. Okay, and then I have some of these, and these are from Gina Marie Design. Oh, I had trouble with it, so I'm actually gonna do 2 here. 1, 2, and 3. So 1, I'll do them all pink. I did a purple, oh, maybe I'll put a purple on the bottom. 1, 2, and I already got the pink. 3. So there it is. Yeah, right, to do keep the stash of sentiments. Especially I want to do, like small ones, small long ones. Like not too long, but where you can just stick something like right there if you wanted to. So there it is, and I'll be back tomorrow night, and I will be on Facebook tomorrow night. I'm going to decide what I really want to do with that. So, alrighty, have a great weekend, everybody. See you tomorrow night. Good night. I mean, good day.